Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we're going over the latest news about your third stimulus check from the IRS and the Social Security Administration. I know that many of you folks have not received a stimulus check, even though you guys were supposed to receive one last week. I find it kind of frustrating and irritating that the IRS has not sent out the stimulus payments to those of you that need it the most. After all, the IRS must do their job and give you a stimulus check. If you guys agree with me, then leave a comment down below saying I agree. So folks, in this video, I'm going to clear up the confusion and provide you guys with some real answers on how to get your third stimulus check faster and sooner. The whole goal of this channel is to provide you guys with the most up-to-date and reliable stimulus check news, because I want to see every member of my community receive a $1,400 stimulus payment. But remember, this Friday, I'll be announcing a winner of a free $100 Amazon gift card. And if you'd like to enter the win, all you have to do is smash the like button and share this video with your friends and family so they too can get the most up-to-date and reliable stimulus check news. And by the way everybody, have any of your friends or family received their $1,400 stimulus payment? Tell me down in the comments. Now here's the good news everybody. In response to pressure from Congress to speed up delivery of the latest stimulus checks to people who receive federal benefits like Social Security, SSDI, and SSI, the Social Security Administration, or the Commissioner of the Social Security Administration, Andrew Saul, posted a statement in an attempt to explain why tens of millions of recipients on federal benefits are still waiting for payments. Here's his explanation everybody. The administration sent out all the needed information for payments to the IRS on Thursday, according to the Social Security Administration. And this means that the process of getting stimulus checks to recipients can now move forward. But just know this, the IRS has already sent out 2 large batches of stimulus checks, and millions of Social Security and SSI recipients were not among them, even though they are among the very Americans who need it the most. So I'm not sure what's going on with the IRS everybody. Why are they letting the seniors suffer? Why are they not giving you guys a $1,400 stimulus check when you guys need a stimulus check the most? Tell me who's to blame everybody. Leave me a comment down below. The issue seems to have largely impacted benefit recipients who didn't file a tax return in 2019 or 2020. So if any of you guys did not file a tax return in 2019 or 2020, that means that you don't have your information on file with the IRS. So folks, I cannot urge this enough. Please be sure to have all your bank account information on file with the IRS. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to receive a third stimulus payment if you have not gotten one already. So here's the reason why it's taking you so long to get a stimulus check. According to Andrew Saul, the process has required a complex back and forth talk between the SSA and the IRS, involving both data files and updates that ensure the payment information for the recipients is up to date and accurate. Andrew Saul, the Commissioner of the Social Security Administration, said that we've worked tirelessly with our counterparts at IRS to provide to them the information they need to issue payments to our beneficiaries. In addition, everybody, you guys have to know that earlier this week, Democrats on the House Ways and Means Committee sent a letter to the Commissioner, who was also appointed by the previous president, demanding explanation as to why the SSA is taking so long to send out $1,400 payments to those of you that are on SSI and SSDI. The lawmakers wrote, "We demand that you immediately provide the IRS with this information by tomorrow, March 25th, 2021. Now guys, that was more than 4 days ago, and still, the IRS is taking forever to send out those $1,400 payments. And for those of you that are on Direct Express, here's the latest news that you just have to know. And if you do receive your Social Security benefits by Direct Express card, it is very likely that you'll receive your third payment on the Direct Express card, according to the SSA and Direct Express. Now folks, this means that the IRS will not be issuing you or mailing you a third payment. You'll begin your direct payments via your Direct Express card. That's great news everybody. Direct Express actually said, the IRS Economic Impact Payment Information Center is the best resource for the latest information related to eligibility, timing, receiving, and calculating stimulus payments. So that is all the news in this video. If any of you folks found this video useful and helpful, feel free to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. I appreciate all of your amazing support. Until next time everybody, have a great day and stay safe.
So we have very good news for so many people who have student debt, a load of student debt on their shoulders. They could be young people, middle-aged, they could be parents. And the good news is this, we've made another good step forward on our progress. Senators Warren and Menendez authored an amendment that said if student debt is forgiven, you no longer have to pay taxes on it. You used to have to pay taxes on it, and that was no good. I was able to add it to the American Rescue Plan we just passed, so now it's law. Once student debt is forgiven, no matter how much, no taxes.
It's a big deal, especially as we try to get President Biden to forgive up to $50,000 of student debt. Imagine you finally get a cancellation of your debt and you get a tax bill from the IRS. It's worth about $2,200 for every $10,000 of debt relief. So you get a $30,000 relief, all of a sudden you would have gotten hit with a $6,000 tax bill from the IRS. Based upon the legislation that is now law, that the leader helped us with, we now guarantee that no student who gets relief ultimately gets a tax bill, and that's a big deal.
Right, and this is about moving forward. This is our moment of momentum. We have gotten one more piece in place, and now we're just ready for President Biden to sign the piece of paper to say cancel $50,000 worth of student loan debt. And when he does that, he will close the racial wealth gap between blacks and whites who have student loan debt by 25 points, between Latinos and others by 25 points. There's not a single thing he could do on his own in one fell swoop to make that kind of difference. It would be historic.
It will, and the three of us have been trying to persuade the president to do this, because he can do it, as was said, with a signing of a pen. We don't need legislation. Boom, and your debt is forgiven, and you breathe easy. But one of the arguments some of the people around him are saying is, how could we do this? They still have to pay taxes on it. No
way. The numbers here for the last 7 days, ended March 19th, spending on Chase cards skyrocketed 23.9%. Now, from January up until the latest round of stimulus checks, those increases were only about 10%. So we're getting a next level of spending here as the new checks arrive directly to the households that needed it. And where the gains are occurring are obviously in supermarkets, wholesale clubs, and discount stores. The biggest increase highlighted in this report is from wholesale clubs and discount stores. So I would take that to be a Costco, a Walmart, or Target. JP Morgan noticing a 23.7% sales increase. And you can see some of those increases in that chart right now on the screen. But you know, I do want to note here, Julie, we recently ran a Yahoo Finance Harris poll, and it continues to show a lot of these households, even though they're getting this in cash infusion, they continue to struggle here financially. That is why, in many respects, they are getting these stimulus checks here. Worth noting, most
supermajority of 60 to do most of the things we do as an unnecessary inconvenience. And bear in mind, this is the same Dick Durbin who 2 years ago was defending this as absolutely the essence of the Senate. So right. I guess where they stand depends on where they sit. And so when they are in a position to advance the ball, they don't care. In contrast, President Trump tried to get me to orchestrate the elimination of the filibuster for a number of years, even tweeted about it.